and Islamic Studies. Went there and he did a dissertation. I don't have the name of it. It's an Arabic word, and it really got into the theophanies, Brother Anthony.
It did.
Found in ancient Hebrew texts and early Quranic texts, Hadith, Sunnah, and whatnot. But really, you know, with that old fancy, big fancy name he had on there, it really should have been point number 12 is the truth, and I can prove it.
That's what it translated to.
That's what it translated to. The man did his dissertation, his PhD dissertation in Islamic Studies on point number 12. So the minister told me once, he said to me, brother, we have in the Nation of Islam everything we need. Yes, sir. That's right, sir. So now I want you to pay close attention to our brother. Listen to what he has to say. And may Allah bless you with the light of understanding. I bring forth my brother, brother Dr. Wesley Muhammad. Please receive him.
In the name of Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, to whom all holy praises are forever due, I bear witness that he is God, and I bear witness that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is his living and exalted Christ. Right. I further bear witness that the honorable Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan is their divine reminder and sits in his seat today by Allah's permission and will. In their names I greet you, brothers and sisters, in greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Happy Saviours Day.
Happy Saviours Day to you, sir.
The most honorable Elijah Muhammad told us a message to the black man. You remember that book? Yes, sir. I have to ask. It's all right, brother. Speak to some Muslims today and we wonder, do we remember a book called Message to the Black Man? But the most honorable Elijah Muhammad told us that God, like so many other things has been made other than what he really is. The honorable Elijah Muhammad said God is a man. He said God is a black man, self-created from triple darkness. And then he had the nerve to throw a curveball at us and say, God, this black man appeared in Detroit looking white.
Come on now.
Put it out there.
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told us in April of 2007 that upon his departure, the Orthodox Muslim world will engulf us in a tsunami of propaganda. See, the Orthodox Muslim world take issue with our declaration that God came in the person of a man. For them, the principle of our belief violates the first pillar of Islam. The declaration that there is no God but Allah. For them, Allah is what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad called a spook. An immaterial, formless something or nothing. They're debating over whether he's a formless something or a formless nothing. They're allergic to calling him a thing, even though the Quran calls him a thing. I'll get to that in a moment. They have waged war on us on this issue of point number 12.
Yes, they have.
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told us in Study Guide 19 that it was point number 12. It was the cardinal point around which the Nation of Islam had its demise. The nation failed. The nation was resurrected by Allah's permission through the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, never to fall again. But point number 12 will be the point of assault. How confident are we that the nation won't fall again? Well, let's keep it real. If with all of the people, with all of the believers in here, there's no guarantee that any of us will be in the Nation of Islam after the tsunami hits. If there's a handful of Muslims, the Nation of Islam is still here, but will we be here? What is our conviction? The Muslim world wants us to back down for point number 12. And they are spreading the lie that our leader, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, has backed down for point number 12. But he has made it clear that he has not backed down for point number 12. And we will not back down for point number 12. Praise belongs to Allah. And we can justify our position today in a way that we couldn't do it 30 years ago. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in trouble.
Spook God.
I had a relapse in spook God. I was a man. They want us to accept their God. That invisible, formless God. And they accuse us of shirk. Because we say we don't want your spook God. We say we can't do anything with a spook God. So we are guilty of heresy, of shirk. Point number 12 is said to violate the Quran and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But this book, the Holy Quran, condemns them as mushraki. They are the heretics of Islam. This book, the Quran, is a friend of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and what he taught. And they stand condemned by the book, but they lie. And because we have been intimidated by the study, the immersion that Brother Dimitri talked about.
Come on, man.
Because we have become intellectually lazy. We have become addicted to DVDs as the sole source of knowledge.